Did you know that you can zoom in on a specific part of your screen with just a really easy key combination? So I'm in one of my Google Classrooms, and you can see that I've got a number of assignments listed here. So there are actually two ways that we can do this. So if I scroll through my Unit 9 investments, assignments, and materials within Google Classroom, some of this stuff is really small and maybe the kids would have a hard time seeing. So if I want to zoom in on this, all I have to do is click and hold the Command key and then press the plus sign key up next to the delete key. And what that will do is it will increase the zoom based roughly where my cursor, in this case my hamburger helper hand, is. So they can at least see that there's a green arrow here and a red arrow down. If I scroll, everything is still enlarged. So that if I come down here, they could see that this is the Convert Your Stock Tracking data sheet as a chart and so forth. So that's one way. To get back to the previous view where everything is normal sized, I just click and hold down the Command key and press the minus sign. And once I start doing that, you see a numbers up here. I can click on the reset and it will automatically jump down to 100%. If I had minimized even further, so I continue to do the Command minus key, you can see I can go down really far. I'm down to 50%, and again, if I just click on the reset key, it jumps back to 100%. There's a second way that we can do this. Let me show you what that one is. A second way that I could utilize this zoom capability is utilizing my trackpad. So right now I'm in Google Classroom, I'm in my personal finance class, and I'm in my investments topic. And if I open up one of the assignments, you can see all the information here, but it's kind of hard to possibly detect what's going on, and the kids might have a hard time following where you are. So one thing that I can do is to click and hold down my control key and then do a two-finger swipe up. And what this does is it gives me this zoom window, and I can two-finger scroll down or two-finger scroll up to increase or decrease my zoom capabilities. So maybe I can zoom in enough on this worksheet to say, so I want you to do the ups and downs worksheet. It's the worksheet with the green arrow pointing up. Or I could scroll down and say, I want you to keep scrolling until you find the how to convert data to a chart video. It has the yellow box right here in the middle of it, and leave that there for them to find. And again, what's a 401k worksheet? And again, if I bring my hamburger helper just underneath the words, the kids will be able to follow along. Another way that I could utilize this is to come up to the URL at the top of the window. Let me just bring that down a little bit for you. And I could show them the URL here and say that, we're in Google Classroom, and then let them copy the rest of the URL. Zooms it in nicely. So this works in Google Classroom. It will work in Google Docs. So again, there's small print down here, or maybe I want to bring their eyes directly to the sticky note that they're going to replace. Also works within Google Sheets so that I can show the kids, so here are all the quests and they can see that, and because this is the level up leaderboard, they can see their names and what levels they're on and what they have or have not completed. Those are your two ways that you can zoom in on a Macintosh. One is utilizing the keyboard, again the Command plus or Command minus keys, or you can utilize the trackpad, a key combination of the control key and a two-finger swipe up or down. So if I want to get rid of this window, I would just hold down the control key, do a two-finger swipe down until the window disappears. And that is today's tech tip.